In a ways, as a visa no so matiso from 5 years to 3 months no. Me no kasi Felix Kwakye Ofosu abetium say Minister for Foreign Affairs and then the fourth say yatiso na Ghana for blaming so na waye na yatiso if 5 years about 3 months no busua. Na wabetium say okopie mu waye Asempa FM na Felix Kwakye Ofosu no okopie mu on ama ne tire mu se dem o se den enye onabo no na waye. Na US for more government in relation to some previous one in Biaden. Ghana so can sa one in all my Ghana for so can any 35 other African countries be.
What is a buying supposition on any US government restrictions are already at 2 years so far kwaje B1 ni B2 visa 5 years multiple entries so almost 3 months a single entry any ade a buying ate na eden a buying kafa ho.
Wabayati, say answer na. Omde asani do tuga na hu asafie wo ho. Say ya sotwe kra point na omde do tuga. Obata ya America ana machine a wetwe mko. One ya foreign minister no mota din kita huntu ya sotwe set Trump aban fofra aba no ana muntu a o tudi. Yenya ntie say there are people within the diplomatic community in the US o meni nyesa ana muntu we ho. Na mum na kwa say Trump aban no omegile tu omoto no in case omdi yadwuma obi dia tie ne se em se okotika kwa wi ne meko ama ponchene ati hu fifiri omod sa leak ba ye say the American government was planning to place 36 African countries on the ban list no. They gave a tall list of reasons e bi almost say nkuro omsu say omofua it will trust them, so that is countries that sponsor terrorism. Even most ye amaya omofua eye boni yeso they have now omoje eye ewudifu abamba. In other words, they harbor criminals. Even most ye amaya eye omadishi e wa mano ni America ban no aye say odo omo befie no omo ni America ban no enko benkro mu omo ni omo ni nsawoso tele bi omo nsa be kasa nipa no. So they are not cooperating with them in the deportation of their citizens. And now, so another reason any visa overstay, especially among students. And when Ghana affected, we as a boarding in our Canada, we don't sponsor terrorism, we don't harbor criminals, we are cooperating with them fully on the deportation of your citizens. Now, my dear Bako Ariano. Any year this year, it took American Abushememwa almost signing mercy on the expiration of their visas, especially students. America by no, ewo susudi ebi se nipa kwa mo no se omumu ohanchemu dunum eye 15%, eye 15% and sayama they can live with it. Okay. But if it exceeds that threshold, and omutu anamo to say, me no ka say almost saying and almost Ghana our rate is 21%.
Nina and they say Ghana for almost US no. The ebi mu ye nie de nti ama Ghana according to no de nti ama yate from 5 years to 3 months ni. Also and the measures somebody two in place 2 months and we put 2 months ago. The measures be two in place according to no. Now the Ghana for ne ye ni Ghana for students, especially students. No more call outside the country in visa no 5-year visa no. Omudru no na after 5 years no dru na afio mo mbabio. Bibini agopie mo afi ye twen bibini so beba. Na me no kasi mo call Brazil 2010 krebu mu nyamba. Na obi agopie mo US. 10-year students no, or say especially students no. Omo call no more overstay visa no. In 10-year US government has warning dada. It's in still na course any students in Kwama for Ghana for Bibi na koye no omumbai. It's in the omokoye no omumban overstaying of the visa and now mass US fund omuni option be said better so from 5 years to 3 months. Ain't in abandisan. Mestre so my kuti honorable Felix Ofosu Kwakye.
Ghana for Kwama no ne enkanka omo ekosua de no. Omumu ohanchemu eduonu ba ko no omo nsan mefi spe omo esua de na wie. And that's on this one, ISPA. 21% of immigrants, America, so that is the reason why we have been added to this list. Now, Manenka says, anamonto America ban yetu no omo se omu tu no bosome mienu mu omo ma ye bosome mienu se ye no mu ni nsawoso na ye nkyere se yetu anamo a ebi adanse ye se ye behwa ne ya asem no hu bibi. So we have a 60-day timeline to comply with demands omoye no. But even before anamonto no ABC enra no na aban penifo asase etu anamon se ye no medin sawoso was asem no. And in fact obeka ya beye na watwe ba akoko mienu ni eye for minister honorable Samoku Etabla otu kwan eko America bushimemu oko State Department any under Secretary for African Affairs ekodi nkomo na ekwasa asem we hu nti asase etu anamon tie wa we shemu se ento se na edusia and 60 days menso no na yetumi aye ne ya aso America ban nani na omeyi yefi sa list ya on the account nti ehun asem no enye no kre tell ebi no mo heka se assembly Ghana ban na ka and appoint minister akenti na akoba ne sa. It is not true. One more kasa no, they simply don't have the facts. They are engaging in mischief. These are the facts as I've outlined.
Into a temporary restriction for 2 months.
A temporary restriction. And limited to Ghana. 36 countries. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, they published the list. It was a leak from the USA Department. But no more listeners. But we have been affected because of the threshold of 50% of people who don't come back after going to America. No, across it could be 21% in here. But we are working to rectify it. When that happens, they will restore our position.
Inside 2 months, no, or more expectation of us here. They say Ghana for now overstay the young for Mumra and I say, what are
I don't think there's a realistic expectation. Basically, they want us to engage the citizens. Any one American member will be at least they are within the reach of the embassy to engage them, to let them know the consequence of overstaying.
Tena uti onabwa kaisusa ono edem Minister for Government Communications. Intendie Minister for Government Communications so edi we are by net to say or clear information about joking net to say nesem onwa na waba no person defend honorable no na onwa because a Minister for Communication, Government Communications, and obviously you know the can you beat makase den ampa no crem. What I say? The baby say sisiano reasoning tie omote so ni ni. Isi say be den e na masa reverse ade way back. E na be asem no. E na be asem sisi the only way e beat my reverse ade way back no. E say Ghana for no munja say mo overstay mo visa no. E no ano no. And it ye be reverse. Honorable mpo kan. Said the ben. So mo settle US for no. US government so mo settle on be reverse ade way. Na de be mo reverse. Ko bibi ni be di mra so. E no ane say yes is 5 years. 3 months. And I say yama 5 years. Say 5 years idua. Na we nya yama 5 years. Idua bre. Bra na sakobium. Insu bibi ni mba. Ntene omba no. Ni na aka nkra na ebe deporto. Tene deporto na oba efu no mu ana e no wote ya say deporto nso a. E deporto nso fi country USA ebe take 1 decade and some wetin akoba 10 years. Obetimi atwen. Otwen huhu wo bi sa. Ten de wuti a wom. Penisa no na nso okoye ne tamaso no aba. Insende Felix Ofosu Kwakye. Abetium say my emblem honorable na insem ni one na ye de maaye ye Ghana any other 35 other countries. And I yentimi ndi so especially students so no mo yes adwe. Ten de fine. I say the American government no omo the policy be omo policy be said that not less than 15%. Not less than 50% of foreign nationals from every country be from other countries be mo back country no mo so mba be steady no bet ma return back to the house and yet 15%. The okay ankasa say them the American government has a policy that not less than 15% of foreign nationals from a particular country who come to their country for studies must return to their home countries. Now so me no kasi okan ways the okan in na so me no kasi American government no almost say more than 21%. Adebo once almost say less than 15%. Now so me no kasi more than 21% of students and no travel to US for studies and no overstay or visa. Until they imagine say yen tu ko bibi ni ana ye betu obviously they be pam about country 10 years Ghana and Ghana ya to so ye visa stay visa no time na so do be 5 years ya to so dey about 3 months yeah na be blame ye ho ye ntimi ko blame government yeah bibini na ndi mra so atas dey bia bibini na pass man ho 10 dey nyame ya de nyame ya dem no ntimi akopie mo won na nyame ansam patai na wo so want me ansho ho so ansam baba ko time so ye want me baba ka the abano no sisi ano mo na makwose ye deport nso abe ne debusiam tende the akoso no honorable Felix Ofosu Kwakye no minister for communications of government ni sama betron wa betchen no tende o sama blame for a minister for foreign affairs munja no not na ni baby no feel nsema akoso so message afi no di kan baba like no subscribe comment my hi penas media tv na se na mo ye ndan kai say yes so na shag su wom na so download the app na or app store and say play store o sami app o buki app na o buki right there ba na also call likely for you be na like serious car na be pay mo na o free e shag for you no me das